We are going to solve longest common sequence problem using Python. So let's get started. So I have already opened one Jupyter notebook. So let's create our sample input and output. So input will be like two sequence. So I'm creating input sequence 1 like, and sequence 2 will be like, and our output will be 2 in this case. So we have defined our input and expected output, and now let's create the actual method which will solve this problem. So let's name it get longest common sequence, and it will take input. No, let's make it sequence 1, sequence 2, and I am defining two more argument which will be index of both sequence. Let's say for sequence 1 it is inx1, and for sequence 2 it is enx2. So let's first handle the base case. So base case will be like if when the index value will be equal to length of sequence. So let's say if length of sequence 1 equal index value of 1, you will return 0, and same is case for sequence 2. Just rename it to sequence 2 and index 2 here. Now let's compare first character of both sequence. So it will be like sequence 1 equal then we will return 1 plus, we will call this method recursively. Let's copy the name. Yeah, it's come automatically. So now we will pass both sequence to this method, and basically we will increase index of both the sequence by 1. Now let's say if a first character of both sequence doesn't match, then in that case what we will do, we will return max value of both recursive and here in this case we will increment both 1 by 1. let's pass the index to here. So we have done with our method. So let's test it. So first argument will be sequence 1, second argument will be sequence 2, and it should return 2 as our expected output. Yeah, we can see that. So we have got output 2. Now let's test this for another set of input and output. Now let me copy it from the top. Let's paste it here. So now I'm taking a little bit random sequence. Even I don't know what will be output. We will check it later. Let's leave it as it is. Now let's call the method again. We got 5. So let's say if we have 5 actual answer, 3 here in the both sequence, 3. So 1 is defined. Now let's see even it will be difficult for us. Let's test the same with another set of input. I'm using India and DIA. Not DIA, IIA. So let's see what will be output of this sequence. So according to me it should be 3, because I and then second I, then A. 3 are in sequence. Yeah, the same we got. So we can test this function as many as input we want. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.